Good morning, it's Saturday, it's July 20th, 24, and it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. It's already up to 80 degrees out here in the South Bay. So guys, at one time, a blue 76 Ford F-250 stood here. 15 months of love and labor went into that truck until they, until the day where it ended. So, right now, the BMW is where it sits. The good news is, the insurance company told me that it was the other person's fault. Therefore, they'll be issuing me the money for the loss. And so I said, well, that should be enough to get me a nice truck. So, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to a two-tone Ford F-250, dual tank, two-wheel drive, 360 CID Ranger. And lo and behold, here it is. So the story goes, I was on Craigslist, and actually I was on Facebook trying to find out, if I can find one of these vehicles, and the ones I did find were too far away, 5 hours away, 6 hours away, LA, Southern California. And so I just happened to look on Craigslist, and there this was. It was in my hometown. It has everything that I asked for in a replacement pickup truck. It's got the two-tone. It's got the Ranger, the Camper Special, the big block 360. It's a short stroke, compared to a 390, but it suffices. And it has a C6 automatic transmission in it. I got the transmission automatic for one reason, and that's so that the little lady can actually drive it. She doesn't do stick shift too well. Let's go ahead and take a little nickel tour around the truck. "16-inch wheels, hubcaps are original." So I am the third owner. The original owner passed away, gave it to his son. A gentleman named Albert had it on Craigslist. Guys, I want you to look at this bench seat here. Matching colors, wood grain dash, and it doesn't have the guard on the transmission selector, and the horn doesn't work because it's on the side here. Dome light works. Headliner's a little loose, but it's doable. Dual tanks, like I mentioned. All right, so here's the 360 in all its glory. The gentleman had it for 12 years before he bought it from the original owner, or the son of the original owner. And 2 years before that, so 14 years total, the engine was rebuilt. So this is why you see, some of the original paint, even on the heads, original paint. Now, like any FE engine, there are exhaust leaks. So this one is no exception. Anyways, it has a AC. This was ordered through the factory. It's got the power booster. And my favorite toolbox right here. It's locked right now, but inside there's spare jumper cables. It's got the air conditioning windows. These are a must, especially in the summertime. Now, I don't use AC in any of my trucks or vehicles for that matter. Anyways, what happened was after he got it painted by a professional painter, they didn't put enough paint on the hood and the cowl here. So as you see, it's cracking. And the clear didn't have enough paint to adhere to. So therefore, over the years, it cracked. So it took about 8 years for it to turn like this, which is not too bad for, a cheap paint job. Engine needs a bit of a tuning though. It starts up and runs, but you know, it just, especially with that leak down here, it has that sputtering sound. The gauges work. Speedometer is a little wanky. I just ordered a new speedometer cable for it, and that should be on O'Reilly's here within an hour or two. And I replaced some of the bulbs, the side lights. I replaced these. They were rusted inside, so I had to clean them out. Look at the grill, guys. The Ranger grill. That is a signature grill right there. The bezels are in good shape. I believe after, I think 70, they started making the grills plastic. It's got the Wimbledon white bottom and the Wimbledon white top. Beautiful rain gutters. And you see all the trim is in pristine condition. So guys, this is one of the vehicles that I dreamt of. Exact model. The year is about a year off. I wanted a 68, but no big deal. So let's take a look at the bed, guys. It's got the spray-on bed liner in here, which keeps it from rusting. It's got the cargo light in the back there. I haven't checked if it worked or not. He left me the back brace here and the sling here to hold cargo down. So when I go do recycle runs, I can go ahead and use that to strap things down. And it's got the hitch bumper in the back. Beautiful. And guys, you can't just beat this lettering here. You know, the trim lettering. And this is one thing about the Ranger. Now this is not the XLT model, but it has pretty much the same thing. You know, the trim and all. I'm missing one of my Camper Special logos. Oh, I can order that on eBay. So when he had the truck painted, of course he took all the trim and molding out. But guys, I'm elated. I'm beside myself, and I got the truck of my dreams. So guys, this is not going to be the last truck. I'm also looking for another one with a 6-shift in it this time. You know, this costed me quite a pretty penny. This wasn't cheap. But it took everything I had, and I was bound to get it. And I told my lady, I said, hey, I'm going to get it. I'm not going to try to haggle this guy. Well, I did haggle with him, but he only brought the price down to $1,000, which was just right because that's all I had left in the bank. The firewall is in pretty good shape if you look. Still got the original green. And look at the radiator, guys. It's still black. So the AC was disconnected. You know, we don't use the AC. The previous owner said it actually works, but he's never used it. You know, he don't need to use it. All right, let's go ahead and turn the key. I don't even have to use the choke or pump it, just turn the key and so you can hear the exhaust leak in it, and it just chugs along at around maybe 600 RPM. So he left me some gaskets to go do the repairs. I got the wash bottles here. The wash bottles are still here. The wash bottle and the overfill. Let's go ahead and take a roll ride. Here we go. Okay, so I just left my buddy's Jim's house in South San Jose. He told me tomorrow there's another car show in Morgan Hill, so I'll be attending that one, and then we'll meet up with the guys there. So in the meantime, we're just gonna cruise back home again and get some cold refreshments down my throat. It's pretty hot today, and it's only anything a little after 11 o'clock. So, but anyway, guys, just show you something. Look over there across the street. That looks like an old 56 Ranchero. So every now and then you can find some good stuff in people's driveways. I'm pretty much a voyeur when it comes to people's driveways and garages. And tomorrow we'll get to see Jim's 66 F-100 with a 427 in it. And he told me to park next to him, which was like, oh, cool. You know. I felt pretty privileged when he told me that. All right, guys, we got to gas up, and we're at Costco right now, and it's pretty busy. You know what? I think I'll probably pass. It looks pretty. I need gas though. Yeah, I'm gonna stick around, and then we'll get gas, and I'll just have to stay in line. That's all. Guys, I changed my mind. I'm gonna just go ahead and do it in the morning, Sunday morning, and then. I'll head up to Morgan Hill and we'll do the car show. Get there a little late, but you know, it is what it is. Yes, sir. There's nothing like a good bouncy ride and old pickup truck. I still gotta go to O'Reilly's and pick up my order around noon or so. So right now we're heading back to the barn and just enjoying the nice drive. And today's weather it's warm, but it's not extremely hot. I'm just driving out here free as a bird, you might say. As long as I got gas and a good running truck, that's all I need. A nice place to park. Like in some secluded area where I can do some hiking, fishing, or whatever, you know, outdoor activity is your favorite. Alright, we've got the green light. I got a brake though. Right now some of the lights and the speedo cable needs to be replaced. Later on I need to do a vacuum check on the engine and the carburetor. Try to give it, you know, some more vacuum to increase the mileage and the performance. Yep, got a car coming out. All right. So, you know, again, these trucks are just for enjoyment. You know, you just drive them easy. Pay attention to what you're doing out there because, you know, you're driving a big vehicle. Let me tell you, folks, I'm really enjoying myself right now with this new passion of mine. And I will do this till I can no longer do it. I'd like to get a second truck, you know, with a stick shift in it, something like a 59 or a 60 or 66 F-100. They're far and few. I mean, you know, I got lucky with this one here, very lucky, and I don't think, you know, you can get too lucky twice in a row, but you never know. I just came back from my friend Jim, and he was talking to me about a 66 F-100. Still has the original paint on it, and I'm hoping to see it in all its glory tomorrow. I may not make it there early because I still got things to do. I still got to get gas. You know, he said he'd be there by 6:30, and that's kind of early. So we'll just have to wing it. Passing the Marshall Cottle Ranch. It's now a park owned by the county. One of my stomping grounds when I go do some much needed walking. All right, Guys, we're home and I need to back this up into the driveway. Make sure we're clear back here. All right. Who needs backup cameras? All right, that should be good enough. Hit the emergency brake, park brake actually. Guys, I want to thank you for taking a ride with Double Clutch and Grind. We're gonna go inside, get something cool to drink, and start working on this video. But anyways, guys, we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Double Clutch or Grind out. We'll see you. Bye for now.